to this lesson. I am Charles Modawa. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Continue sharing my YouTube channel with your friends so that we continue learning together. Now, today we are going to look at word processing, as you can see it there. When you look at that topic, word processing, what comes to your mind? First of all, what comes to your mind? We have the word and then processing. That means we are looking at how we can come up with words, okay? How we can do them using the computer. Now, first of all, we need to explain and know what word processing is. Looking at the background here, word processing is a production of professional looking documents like letters, memos, and circulars. In a typical office where many documents are typeset and formatting and editing takes place, all this is being done. Now, before we get into business, when you look at the presentation outline here, you can see that we are going to look at introduction to word processing, and then we shall start working with the word processing softwares. The sub-objectives that we are going to look at, we have defining the concept of word processing, which we started with, and then describing the various word processors. For example, the different word processors, we have Word, MS Word, we have AbiWord, OpenOffice, and so on. You can research as many as you can. Of course, I'm not limiting you to what you can find out. Now, we shall also learn opening a word processor. And lastly, we shall look at identifying the basic features of a word processor. Now, as we are moving ahead, of course, we need to understand the definition. You know, when you don't understand the concept right from the definition, that means you will not take in anything. Now, a word processor is the process of creating text documents, okay, that contain the objects like the tables, simple graphics, of course, using the computer applications. So, a word processor, commonly they are used in the computer world. Therefore, the word processors are mostly used for writing letters, reports, projects, books, essays, memos, and so on. Now, when we reach this part, we need to, of course, look at the advantages of using the electronic word processors as compared to the manual typewriters. This is just a comparison, but however, we can also say that let's look at the advantage of the electronic word processors and then the manual word processors. When we talk about the manual word processors, say for example, the typewriters, okay, they are manual. Then we can also look at the electronic. So, when you look at the electronic, the word processors can save soft copies for future use, while these typewriters, they don't save. That means for future reference, you retype a document. Now, during the typing, a word processor, actually, you are capable of undoing a mistake. Unlike in the typewriter, you cannot undo a mistake. The moment you type, when you are pressing any key, it is already impacted on the printout. So a typewriter prints one character at a time, while the word processor, for it can copy as many as possible. Now, when you look here, there is a variety of quick text formatting features such as bold, italics, underline, color, etc., and so on. In the typewriter, all these are limited. Okay. We also have another advantage of the grammar and spell checking options. This is not there while you're using a typewriter. So it is easier to insert graphics, drawings in a word processor, easily to draw while using a typewriter. I want to thank you for this lesson attending, and continue attending these lessons online. Uh, Share my link. My YouTube channel is Charles Mudawa. Please continue sharing it. And those of you that wish to continue attending, please click on the notification button so that you keep updated about my videos. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.